Hello, this is part 2. Now in part 1 I showed you how I did this, and I just grated the soap, and I used Zote soap, 14.1 ounces or 400 grams. I used 2 of these too. You can also get this, but this costs 97 cents and you only need 2 of them. This costs 97 cents and you would need 6. So 5 ounces, 14.1. Okay. I'm going to use this to put some in. The rest I have no idea yet. Mule Team Borax. I'm going to use the full box. This cost me about $3.50 at Winco, and it is a 4-pound box. I'm going to be using the full box of washing soda, and this is a 3-pound box. It also cost about $3.50. And then I'm going to use a full 2-pound box of baking soda, and this cost around $2, maybe $2.20. And then I'm going to use 32 ounces. This is a large. I found at the dollar store they had the large one, which is, this is a bonus, 100% more. I was like, wow, cool. So I picked up 2. But I picked up these 2 the week before. Now it's chlorine free, both of them. This one just happens to be 16 ounces and this one is 32. Now the nice thing I'm going to show you, I already took the lid off, is on the inside of each of these there's this little scoop. Okay, you're going to use this scoop at the end of the process to use for your laundry soap. This is only 29.6 cc, and I'm going to assume that's close to a tablespoon. But anybody with a high efficiency machine, go ahead and put this into the bin. I don't have a high efficiency machine, but it is low sudsing, so it is perfectly fine for a high efficiency machine. And just one scoop into the bin. And for anybody else who has regular machines, you can use 2 scoops if it's heavy soiled. It doesn't want to shut. So there you go. Okay, so 1 scoop. So this is going to last you for quite a while. I would say at least 10 months. Maybe a year, depending on how many people you're doing laundry for. To gauge. Okay, so this is 2 bars, and I've had this set out for about 8 hours. And what you're going to do is put it in a bag. You can double bag it, or you can just do it regular. I'm going to use 1. This is the first time I've done this. Sorry. Guess I should have had the bag ready, huh? Okay. So, bag, kitchen, which we should be outside, but since it's really, really cold, I'm not going to go outside. Let's see if I can put it back here. Bag. I'm gonna just dump this bag in here. Now you don't have to use a bag, you can use a bucket or whatever you have really to use. See how it's still sticky? Zote soap is not really dry like you would expect. So I'm going to do first, I'm going to do the awesome. I'm just going to do the 32 ounce. I had the two small ones out to show you. So we're just going to add the whole thing. Alright. Take out the handy dandy cup. This smells really good too. It has an orange. You can also reuse these little things and put this laundry soap in here and give it to a friend or just have it for yourself. So that's in there. I'm just going to twist it. So I've only got one bar of the shave soap in there. Okay, so fairly decent. You can see that kind of sort of mixed in. We'll work on that. Okay. Borax. Press to open. We're going to use the whole box, so don't worry about that. That looks like just white. Big sandy powder. Now you don't have to grate your soap. You can cut it up into cubes and use a food processor, and that would take it down to a nice sand, like the borax and everything else is. Let's see. Now again, you don't have to mix it with each thing, but I'm going to. See how I'm squeezing it? I'm just trying to get the lumps out. It says Just see how it's mixed in there. It's not going to kill you to touch. Now this obviously isn't a really great job at mixing. We've still got a lot to do. One of that. Washing soda. See how it says open here, but no. If you have more advanced arthritis in your hands than I do, I would use a knife, because this does not feel good. I'm surprised I'm holding it. Okay, now, where do you think this is going to go? This year I'm making this for myself and for several others as a Christmas present. As in this wonderful economy where nobody's certain about anything. I think it's quite a useful gift to give to somebody. 1 tablespoon versus a big old cup that they usually give you in any of the other. So like even the powders that you get at the store, you get one of those huge scoopers. You don't need that. Alright, hey, look at that, it's all the way through still. Okay. Now I'm going to put the second bar of soap. Now for my purposes, I'm only going to add the soap, the soda, the borax, and the awesome cleaner, and next, baking soda. But you, if you like, there's something else that you want to have it smell like, because you can't, there's no smell-o-vision, but this soap smells wonderful. So if you want it to smell something totally different, you can get those little scent boosters. They come in a canister. I think I might have one to show you as an example. But they work wonders. You can just add 1 or 2, depending on how strong you'd like it. I would say 2 if you're doubling the recipe like I am. And then you got your scent booster right mixed in. Lavender, rain. I've got lots of scents. Okay. Check this out. Look at that. Oh, we got some lumpage going on. See that? I'll be right back. looks like I do not have any of that scent booster to show you. I thought I had some left. Looks like I only have some Liquid Dawn, or whatever that's called. Anyhow, one more box. Arm & Hammer, 2 pounds. Look at this. $5 on products. That's gonna be cool. Usually it's a print off from their website, which is what it says. Print your coupons today. And you can only print them like once a year. Maybe every 9 months. But whenever I go print them and then I try to print them the next month, and they say you've reached your limit. I think it says limit 2 sets per year or per household. I'm not quite sure on that. But if you have more than one computer, when you do your couponing, you know just as well as I do that you can print 2 from each computer if you so desire. I'm not stepping away from couponing, but this cost me $3, $6, $9, $10, $11 for the Awesome Cleaner, $12, $13 for the soap, $13. This cost $13, and this is going to last longer than the 37-cent bottles of OxiClean that I picked up. So I think I got 15 plus 7 plus 5 plus 3, 25, almost 30 bottles of OxiClean. Wow, that's heavy now. Ooh, that's really heavy. So almost 30 jugs, because I got liquid of OxiClean. And I started getting that deal when there was a $3 off coupon. And let's see, when was that? July? It was in July. Since then, I've been using it, but I used 1 bottle of my Arm & Hammer. But I have 7 bottles left in my closet and 4 bottles left in my laundry room out of 30. And it is now December, so I went from 30 to 11 in July, mid-July. July, August, September, October, November, December. 6 months. Anybody else care to do the math on how many I used? I have 11 left out of 30. So that's 20 minus 1, 19 bottles in 6 months. Can you imagine that? Now I had to pay for the coupons because I just didn't have enough. And I couldn't find enough in the recycle bins to satisfy my urge of having the soap for 37 cents. So I paid about $10. So considering that, I paid more than 37 cents. I paid $10 for the coupons, 37 cents on average at the register. Some I paid 99 cents because I went to a different store. They run out, you see. So about 8 of them were 99 cents. The rest were 37. Let's see what this looks like. So 8 plus 10 is 18. 22 times 37 cents. That's a bit harder to calculate. So we'll do 20 times 40 cents and get a rough estimate. 2 times 4, 16. Put a 0. Two times 4 is not 16. 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, $8. So approximately 20 bucks for 6 months worth of soap. I've just made at least 9 months, if not a year's worth of soap for $13. $7 savings, but I can use this soap as a pre-treater. I just have to heat it up and then put it into liquid and let it, I can use it in floor cleaning, so I can use it to mop with. I can use it for carpets. I can use this for dishes. You just can't use it for your body. I don't think that would be right. But check this out. One scoop. Look at all the soap. There's the lid. That is all you need for one load of laundry. Now, one load of laundry, that's all you need. Isn't that amazing? Now, if you had those little Purex crystals, or there would be little dots of those scent boosters, but this smells really good on its own. So yeah, check that out. A versatile soap. Laundry, dishes, floors, carpets. I'm sure you might be able to use it as a counter spray too. I haven't tried that. Wonderful, versatile soap for $13 versus having to do all the legwork of going to different stores, dealing with people, spending about $20, I'd say, for 6 months worth of soap. All I had to do was one shopping trip. end this work. 25 minutes on here, and it took about 25 minutes to grade it last night. So hey, 1 hour of work. I can't say I did that when I was doing the soap gathering. That took a lot longer. Alright, y'all. Later. And go check out my page, loopylady.com. And like and subscribe if you like what you see. I'm going to show you on another video how to make softener, laundry softener. And from there I'll show you how to make a cheap version of, what is that called? Febreze. A cheap version of Febreze using said laundry softener. Enjoy!